Hello, I'm audible now. Hi Ravi, hi Sia. Okay, great. Do you have any doubts from week two or week three or week one? Any doubt from week one, week two? Yeah, this is going to be a doubt clearing session because next month we are going to conduct the same session in detail. Okay, so if you have any doubts from week one, week two, or even from week three, you can ask because the deadline for week two, week three is June 18 and June 25. So before that, we'll be having a few more sessions for the same week. Yeah. So, hi. Any doubts from anyone from week one, week two, or week three? You can ask. Okay. So this is going to be a doubt clearing session only because next month again we are going to conduct the similar kind of session for week one, two, three. Okay. So feel free to ask any doubt regarding the weekly content.
So,
Ah, yes.
sir, I have a kind of a generic doubt that if the question is an MSQ, so is
Hmm.
it necessary that there should be two right answers, or can it be one only?
No, no. It can be one answer also. One, two, three, or all options can be correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a doubt clearing session. So if you have any doubt from week one or week two, you can ask, or even from week three also you can ask. So I hope everyone has gone through the assignment questions, practice assignment questions, right? So please try to solve those questions, and because in the quiz one, similar type of question you can expect. Okay. So week two, right? Okay. So how many of you have gone through the week two assignment, practice assignment? Please raise your hand. Okay, so please try to solve the assignment questions. And if you have any question regarding the week one, week two, or week three content, please ask. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you explain the question number 3 of week 2 practice assignment?
Week two, PA,
Prac-
question number three. Okay,
Yes, sir.
just a second. Okay, let me share my screen. Is this visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is question number uh, three. Just a second. Yeah. So you can see here given a procedure, find the number of sentences with maximum number of words from the words data set, right? So we need to find out number of sentences with the maximum number of words. So if you look at the word data set, we have uh, few five sentences, and how we can identify a sentence. Whenever a word stop with a full stop, word ends with a full stop, we can say that that completes a one sentence, right? So for example, it was Monday morning. After morning, there was one full stop. So it was Monday morning is a one sentence. Then after that, we have next sentence. Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes, right? That is basically a second sentence. So here we need to find out maximum number of words from the words data set. So number of sentences, right? So first we need to understand the requirement of the question. Now what we have done, step one, arrange all cards in a pile one. Yeah, pile one means what? Just we are storing a card like this, one on one or the other, right? So like a stack here. Now what we are doing, initialize the variable a, b, and count 0. So we have three variable a equals to 0, b equals to 0, and count equals to 0. So we have initialized the three variable here. If pile 1 is empty, then stop the iteration. But here we have more cards in the pile. So we'll continue. Read the top card in pile 1. We'll pick a card. We read the card from the pile 1. Add 1 to variable a. So we are going to add 1 to variable a, right? And then what we are doing, if word does not end with full stop, then go to step 11, right? Like that. So if that word is not ending with the full stop, we are going to step 11. So directly we are moving that current card to another pile called pile 2. Let's say, for example, we have an empty pile. We are moving that card here, and then we are going for a next set of card, right? Next card here. That is what we are doing here. But suppose, Here you can see if word does not end with full stop, then go to step 11. So if you consider one sentence, it was Monday morning, right? So this is my first sentence. So it is a first word because this word is not ending with full stop. So this condition is true. We'll go to a step number 11. Again, we'll take a next card. Next card is basically a word was. Again, not ending with a full stop. But here we are incrementing the value of A for every word here. Yes. Again, we are going for a step 11 because this was is not ending with full stop. Again, we are going back to a step 3. Again, picking a next card that is basically a Monday. Again, Monday is not ending with a full stop. We are going to step 11. Again, we are going for a step 3. Again, we are picking a next card here. Now, the next card is morning dot, right? Now, you can see here 1, 2, 3, and the value of A will be incremented for every cards here. So, value of A will be what? 3 plus 1, that is basically a 4 morning. And now at step number 6, you can see word does not end with full stop. But here morning ending with a full stop here. So this word is ending with a full stop. So we are not going to go to step 11 here. We'll continue here. Now what is here step number 7? If A less than B, what's the value of B right now? 0 only, right? So
Yes.
here 4 less than 0? No, not true. We'll not go to a step 10. We'll go to step 8. Again, we are checking. If A greater than B, A is 4 and B is 0. That is true. Right? Then store A in B. Store A in B means what? B equals to A. So whatever the value of A is there, we are storing in B. That is basically 4. And then assign 1 to count 1. So count 1. Assignment means what? Count equals to 1. Right? And go to step number 10, and then we are going to step number 10. We are reinitializing A equals to 0, and again we are doing the same process here, right? So we are going for step 11. Pick a card, pick another card from pile 1, right? So if you understand what we have done here, we have not gone to a step number 7, 8, 9 until this particular condition become false, right? So what we are doing up till step number 6, we are counting number of words in that particular sentence. So A will give me number of words in that sentence, right? Whenever the word ending with full stop, that is a complete a sentence, we are reinitializing that to 0 again, right? This is what we are doing here. So you can see count equals to 1. Let's say, for example, we have next sentence, Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 words in this particular sentence. Now what is going to happen? See. So same process for the next sentence also. For every word, we'll go step by step. And anyway, step number 6 is not going to get false till the last word of that sentence, that is eyes. We'll continue with the steps, right? So value of A will be 7 because Swaminathan, then go to step number 11, again next card, again was like that, okay? So if you want to see a common data set, you can refer to this particular folder. So you can see common data set, then we have paragraph words. So you can refer to this card one by one, but we have simplified this card in the tabular format. So let me share that also. So you can see this words, that is PDF, words PDF. Yeah. So you can see it was Monday mornings. There are 4 words. After that, we have Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. Right. So what will happen here? The value of A will be 7 from Swaminathan to eyes. And when the word is eyes, that is eyes dot. So word is ending with full stop, that is false. Now what is happening at step number 7C? The value of B is what from the previous iteration? That is 4 because we have stored the value of A in B. So value of B is 4. The value of A is 7. What about this condition? Whether 7 is less than 4, is this true?
No, sir.
No. So we'll go to step number 8. 7 is greater than 4. Yes, that is true. Then store A in B. Then the value of B will be what? The value of A, that is basically 7. And then assign 1 to count 1. So here we are assigning the count 1, right? So what we have done here, whenever we got a new sentence having more words than the previous sentences, we are storing it here, right? So we are storing that count in the B here. This is what we are doing here. If you observe next sentence, he considered Monday specially unpleasant in the calendar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, same thing will happen, right? Again, the value of A will be 8. Again, A is greater than B, that is 7. So again, we are assigning the count equals to 1 and B equals to 8 here, right? So this is what we are doing. So this is correct. We will get the sentence with the highest number of words. But what if we want number of sentences, right? Let's say, for example, in a particular sentence, we have 8 words, right? Like, for example, next sentence. So here, what will happen at this particular point? Same thing, 8 greater than 7, that is true. We are storing the value of A in B, that is 8. But what if we have one more sentence with the same number of words, that is 8 again? In that case, what will happen? Now tell me, we have two sentences with same number of words, 8. What will happen in that case? So value of A will be 8 for that particular sentence. Word ending with full stop. Okay. What is condition? Whether 8 is less than 8, is this true?
No, sir.
8 greater than 8, is this true?
No, sir.
Now what should be a step 9 so that I can count that particular sentence in the that maximum number of words? We can check the condition here. If A equals to B, then add 1 to count. If A equals to B, then assign 1 to count. If word end with full stop and A equal to B, then add 1 to count, like that. So here you can see we want to find out number of sentences with maximum number of words. And let's say 8 is the maximum number of words in that sentence. And we have two such sentences or more than one sentences we have. So how we are going to count that number of sentences? That is what step number 9 is, right? So whenever the value of A equals to B is there, it means what? Two sentences having same number of words. So that is correct. If A equals to B, then add 1 to count here. Similarly, A equals to B, assign 1 to count. Now, which one is correct? A or B? Assign or add 1 to count?
Sir, add.
Because assignment means what? See, whenever we say assign, right? That is basically what? Count equals to 1. When we say add, that is count equals to count plus 1. This is adding or incrementing by 1 is assigning the value, right? So option A is correct here. Similarly, what about C? If word ends with full stop and A equals to B, then add 1 to count. Same condition, but we have one more extra condition here. But anyway, that will be true because at step number 6, word ending with full stop, then only we proceed with the step 7, 8, and 9. So anyway, this will be also correct, right? And with full stop and assign, no, assignment is not a correct thing here, right? Any doubt here? I hope you understand this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the main catch here is basically number of sentences with the maximum number of words. So we can find out maximum number of words in that particular sentence by A and B comparing A and B and that sentence also. But how to count the number of sentences with the same number of words? So that is what we have to fill here. Okay. That is step number 9. Okay. Anyone, any other doubt from week 1, week 2, week 3?
So please explain the question number 11 of practice assignment 1.
Question number 11 of practice assignment 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Practice assignment. Let me go to that question. Yeah. Yeah, let me share it. Question number one, right? This is good. Is this a question?
No, sir. The question number 11.
Okay, 11.
Yeah.
11. Hmm. So interpret the flow chart and answer the following questions: A, B, and C. Three distinct integers. So we have three distinct integers of given as input. Okay, what X will represent at the end of flow chart, right? So for this type of question, always consider example, different scenario. Let's say A, B, and C. Let's say 8, 9, 5, or 4, 5, 6, any number, but all three should be distinct, right? Now just apply, since see what you are getting here. A greater than B, A greater than B, no. So we'll go this side. C greater than B, 5 greater than B, no. We'll go on this side. Whether C greater less than A, yes. Then we'll go to this side. And X equals to A. X equals to A. Now if you see X equals to A here, right? So what is this A here out of 895? You can see, right? So as of now, we got the second largest number among ABC, right? For this particular combination. Now let's go for this combination. 5, 6, 7. Let's see what we will get. Again, try here, right? So again, A greater than B, 5 greater than 6. No. Go for this C greater than B, 7 greater than 6. Yes. Then we are going to store X equals to B. So here also we got a second largest number among the three, right? So try with any combination, you are going to get the second largest number among A, B, and C. So answer will be option number D here. Okay. So take a different numbers and see what you are going to get. Because if you consider like this, then in this case, what will happen? So total will be 18. 18 divided by 3 will be 6. You may think that answer will be C, but no, go for a different combinations of A, B, and C. Take A equals to 2, take B equals to 50, C equals to 30, like that. Any number you can take, and you can see you will get the second largest number among A, B, and C. Okay. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. Any other doubt, anyone from any week 1, 2, 3? You can ask. Okay. If you don't have any doubts, so that's it. We can close the session.
So,
Will be yes.
so can I ask one more doubt?
Yes.
Sir, can you explain the question number 11 of practice assignment 2?
Week 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lemon. Yeah, so you can see a principal wants to send a student to her college to participate in the annual intercollegiate sport festival. She created a data set of student interest in sport in the form of cards. Okay, you can see the card shown below, and this card consists of sequence number, name of student, and the game the student can play here. Right, so you can see game number of game can vary like this. Then, using created data set, Rihanna created a procedure to count the number of students who possess the following condition. So we need to find out number of students satisfying the following condition. The student play at least 3 games. Okay, so at least 3 games. Student play either cricket or football, but not both. Okay, this is the condition we have. But she may have made mistake in one or more steps. Identify all such steps. Assume that all steps are not listed in the option below are free of errors. So it is an MSQ question. So it is a procedure given to us and we need to identify the error in this particular procedure, right? But the requirement is what? Number of students. So we need to count number of students satisfying these two conditions. So at least 3 games and either cricket or football, but not both. Okay. So arrange all cards. Okay. This is correct. Initialize variables C, F, and X to 0. So you can see the number of options here. Step number 2. First, go with step number 2. X should be initialized with 1. X. Now you can see what is X here. So we have 3 variables C, F, and X equals to 0. So C 0, F 0, and X equals to 0. File 1 is empty. No, we have more cards. We'll read the top card. If student play at least 3 games, then go to step number 10. Right? So yeah, if student is playing at least 3 games, then we are going to step number 10. It means what? We are moving that card to pile 2 and repeat from step 3. This is not the correct because we want to count number of students who plays at least 3 games and either play cricket or football. So I think step number 5 is something not correct. So you can see step number 5 is not correct because we want to also check for this condition and then count number of students. Right. So step number 5 is not correct here because by reading the condition only you can see here, right? Any doubt here? Why step number 5 is not correct? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Now, if student plays cricket, increment C. If student plays football, increment F. Increment means what? We're adding 1 in C and F like that, right? So 1 will be there, right? So now if C plus F equals to 2, then increment X. Now is this correct? If C plus F equals to 2, tell me. If student plays cricket, also student plays football, in that case, what will happen? Suppose we have some player who is playing cricket and football as well. For that particular student, C will be also 1, F will also be 1. Right? In that case, C plus F will be 2. And 2 equal to 2 will be what? This will be true. And then we increment the value of X here. Right? So this is what we don't want. We want or either cricket or football, but not both. Right? So what condition should be there at step number 8? So let me check if the step number 8 is wrong. Yes, incorrect conditional statement you can see here. So tell me what condition should be there at step number 8 in order to satisfy the conditions. Yes, we want cricket or football, but not both. So it is also considering both the sports, right? So we want either of them. So what should be the condition here? Huh?
Sir, if C is double equal to 2 or F is double equal to 2, then we should increment X.
Double equal to 2, no. If C double equals to 1 or F double equals to 1, right? But here this condition will become true for both the sports also now. Let's for example, student play cricket and football as well. In that case, this will be also true and this will be also true. And both the things will be true because OR condition is there, right? In that case also, it will consider this particular player playing both the sport, but we don't want to count such student. In that case, what we are doing, what we should do. So can I write C plus F equals to 1? If C equals to 1 and F equals to 0, then it will be true. Or if C equals to 0, or if C equals to 1 and F equals to 0, or C equals to 0 or F equals to 1, in that case, it will be a true, right? So either cricket or football, but not the both, right? This is what the changes we need to do at step number 8. C plus F equals to 1. It means what? The student is playing either cricket or football. Then only the summation of those sport will be 1. Are you getting my point? What I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what the mistake here, step number 8 and step number 5. Okay. So please follow the condition mentioned in the question itself. Okay. Any other doubt? Okay. Great. So yeah, if you have any doubt from week 1, 2, 3, you can ask, right? Otherwise, we'll be having a similar kind of session for week 1, week 2, week 3 again. So you can join those sessions also for the qualifier student, but you can join that session also. Okay, then that's it from my side. Thanks for joining. Okay, then thank you.